Hey YouTubers, I am Cybersnake7 and this is Sybers Sunday Pickups. I was originally going to be doing a Mega Drive special this week, but that's fell through a little bit due to the fact that some items haven't arrived. So that is going to be shown next week, I promise. But you still ain't going to be shortchanged because there are a few good pickups that I've picked up over this last weekend into this week as well. So we'll start with two PC Engine games that I picked up off eBay last week, quite cheap and from the same buyer, thank God. Been after these two titles for a while, and they are these two: Legendary Axe 1 and Legendary Axe 2. Both play exactly the same sort of style of gameplay. If you played Rastan, it's like a side-scrolling slash 'em up. My style of game, love these type of games. This is a very good game, but this one is slightly superior as the graphics are better and the game layout and the boss battles are much better. But totally, both games in my mind are very playable, very good games, and I'm glad I've got these in my PC Engine collection. So that's Legendary Axe 1 and Legendary Axe 2. Then moving on to a couple of PS1 games. The first one I got from a charity shop last Tuesday. Quite amusing story because I actually bought it for £1, and I can't really argue with the fact. And it's The Lion King, The Adventures of Simba. Now, when I bought it, I noticed on the front, as you can see, the title is in French, and so is the back. But I thought to myself, well, I'll get it because I'm assuming you're going to have the option to play or change the language to English. Well, I was mistaken, and you can't. So the entire game is in French, which is a bit of a bummer. But you don't need to be a rocket scientist to actually play this game because it is a platform game and all you do is jump and collect. So, I mean, it's in pristine condition. It's a PAL release, but totally in French. Weird, but never mind. But for £1, I'll play it. I'll still get through it. Just won't understand a word of it. But there you go, that's the first one. That's Lion King Adventures of Simba. And then I went to Game Station yesterday, and you know what they're like with a 49p sale. They've had one on for months, and this game is one of two that I have never owned on the PS1. I've got them on the PS2 and the PS3, but not on the PS1. So when I seen it and it's in damn good nick, I picked it up for 49p, which is Gran Turismo 1, the original. Absolutely glad, so glad I've got this game now. Pristine condition, immaculate disc, immaculate instructions, 49p, absolute bargain. I will definitely be looking for number 2 now to finish off my collection of the Gran Turismo series up to date. But fantastic bargain for 49p. Just wish there was plenty more games like this that were worth 49p. I mean, at the time, £40. I'm glad I waited. 49p. There you go, that's Gran Turismo for PS1. And that's the couple of PS1 games I got this week. I also, yesterday as well, I popped into the shop I previously popped into on my first Sybers Sunday pickup show, and when I got 15 PS2 games, I popped into that entertainment again and got myself 3 more PS2 games, all from the same series. Originally I owned this one, Burnout 2, and I got rid of it, and then I seen the deal for 3 for a £5, so I thought, right, I'll have a look, and lo and behold, a perfect condition Burnout 2. Love this game, love the driving simulation of it, there's a crash simulation like game within the game sort of thing. I love the crash physics of these games, they're brilliant. So I spotted this one, Burnout 2, and they had also Burnout 3, perfect condition, instructions and manual, and obviously disc. Never played this one, so it'd be interesting to have a go with this one. So I got Burnout 3, and also I got Burnout Revenge. Never played this one either, but more of the same, no doubt. And I'm going to thoroughly enjoy playing these. I think there's 2 more. Obviously I'm going to have to get the original Burnout, and there's I think it's Burnout Domination, and then I'll have the complete set for the PS2. So I will keep my eye out for them now then. But there you go, that's 3 games for a fiver. 3 Burnout games for £5. Very good. Moving on, I'll do the Wii first. I've got Wii games. One you've seen last week, which I'll quickly show you again, which I got last Friday, which is Lego Batman 2. Absolutely fantastic Lego game, like all Lego games on the Wii. I've preferred to get them ever since I've even come out on the GameCube, from the GameCube transferred to the Wii, kept them on the Nintendo side of things because I've got a nice little collection of Lego games now. But yeah, this is the second Batman game. They actually talk in this, and it doesn't take away from the humour, it actually improves it. Batman himself is good, but basically Superman steals the show in this game for me. They could make a game for him alone on his own, but as I say, I've gone through the main game itself and I've only unlocked 25% of the game, so you can just imagine how much, because you actually got a city to go through and you need to unlock all characters to basically complete the city, which is going to be a task and a half. But at the moment, brilliant game, another classic Lego game to the collection. But that's Lego Batman 2. And these I went into a supermarket that's near me, and they do second hand and they also do brand new games for quite cheap. And I was lucky enough to pick up the second instalment of a game that I loved when I bought the first one on the Wii. I even like it much better than the PS2 version. Sorry, the PS3 version. And I don't know why. I managed to play the first one 5 times, over and over again, straight through. Loved it. PS3 version, loved it, but it didn't grab me as much as the Wii version. But now I've got the second one for a tenner, and it is The Force Unleashed 2. I also had this on the PS3, and it was a good game, but I'm hoping I do get as much enjoyment out of this one as I did with the first one on the Wii, because I absolutely love the first one. Absolutely fantastic the first one on the Wii was. So for a tenner, well worth waiting for, and I'm really looking forward to playing this for 10 quid. Bang on. Top game. But that's the first game I bought for a tenner. Now this one, I cannot pronounce the top section, so I'm going to say it's Bikini Zombie Slayers, and I wonder why I bought this one. Yes, you guessed it. Bikini clad women dressed up sweet with samurai swords that slash the shit out of zombies. Now, you can't get a better game than that to me. As I say, it looks pretty awesome. I have never played it. I popped it in just to have a look. You got a menus, checking the menus out, and you've got obviously different costumes for these pair. So that's going to be interesting to unlock all the costumes. Say no more than that. But yeah, Bikini Zombie Slayers, my type of game. Never seen this game before, and as soon as I seen it, £10, it's going in the collection. So there you go. That's the second game I bought, and that's the final Wii game for the collection of this week anyway. Plus obviously Batman I got previously on the Friday, but I showed you in my video log video last Monday. But moving on to the PS3 games, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 5 games to show you. And the first game you've also seen in my video log Monday. But I've had this nearly 3-4 weeks now, and it is Dragon's Dogma. Now Dragon's Dogma, as I said previously, I've been playing this, going through it as much as I can when I've got time. Great game. I like Skyrim. I expected it to be a little bit like Skyrim. It kind of is, but it's more intense, and it is a very difficult game. Once you actually go through the main game, it unlocks another section to the game, and believe me, without going into the spoilers, it is a hard, seriously difficult to do. And once you've completed the game properly, then it unlocks a +1 mode, which makes the game even harder. True Capcom for you, that is. They make a game and they make it hard, but you're getting value for money for it, so I'm glad I've got it, and I will get there eventually. But that's Dragon's Dogma. Now I bought 3 fighting games. I I should have had 4, but I couldn't get the 1 because I've been waiting ages for it. So the first one I bought was Dragon Ball Z Burst Limit. I never played the Dragon Ball series before, so I thought I'd give them a shot, and I found this one for a tenner. Very colourful, very vibrant, massive characters, great fighting style, very good learning curve. So I weren't satisfied with just the one, so I got Dragon Ball Z Burst Limit, and then I picked up the second one, which is Dragon Ball Z Raging Blast. More of the same, fantastic characters, massive sprites, great battles, and as I say, like, you know, very true to the Dragon Ball cartoon, and absolutely loving this. Now, originally I ordered Raging Blast 2 from Zavi, and I couldn't get it there. I've been waiting over a month for the thing, so I just cancelled it and was going to get it from somewhere else. So there's Raging Blast, Dragon Ball Raging Blast. Now, the third game I bought was the latest in the series, which is Dragon Ball Ultimate Tengachi, as far as I know. But this is an awesome game. Absolutely superb characters, vibrant, massive characters, boss battles in this one, all sorts of different styles of play. You got real-time game in there as well. Very, very, very good game. Best in the series by far that I've had a look at and played. Loving this game, absolutely loving it. But there you go. That's the third one I bought this week, which is this week, which is the Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Tengachi. I may have that wrong. I know I've said it wrong, but everybody knows what I mean. But there you go. But the last game I've bought, which I bought yesterday and I started today, massive fan of Spider-Man. I lost interest totally when Spider-Man 3 came out for the PS3 because the Spider-Man franchise went downhill for me and I hated it. So I had it and got rid of it and just never played a Spider-Man game again up until Beanox. They brought out Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions, and that game I absolutely loved, and it brought the franchise back to life for me. And then I got the next one. I can't remember what the next one was called. I cannot remember. Shall I have a look? I'll have a look. Aha! Spider-Man Edge of Time. Another fantastic game. Not quite as good as the first one, but very, very good, and still kept the franchise alive for me. So the new one come out on Friday, which was this one, which is Ultimate Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man, should I say, and I've started it today, and true to form, this game rocks. I absolutely love my Spider-Man games. The first 2 that these guys made, they was level based, but this one has gone back to its original roots of free roaming around the city, which is good. But to be honest, as I say, the graphics stay the same, classic. The story follows a month after the film, which is out Tuesday, and I can't wait to see. But as I say, playability wise, graphic wise, absolutely fantastic. Sticking to the true Spider-Man formula, which I love, and I hope it continues with the Spider-Man games, because they haven't put a foot wrong, Beanox, at the moment with the Spider-Man franchise. But there you go. That, guys, is my final game, and I'm going to get back onto this as soon as this video is finished. But there you go. The Amazing Spider-Man. Get this game. Top game, man. Proper game. Enjoy every second of it. But anyway, guys, I am Cybersnake7. This has been Sybers Sunday Pickup Show. Now, next week you will have a Mega Drive special. I promise. So until then, guys, as always, I am Cybersnake7. Keep playing, keep watching, and do subscribe, and do leave comments down in the comment box. See you later, guys.